Hello, you were in the wrong channel. It's fine.
Yeah, I just thought I'd wait in the lobby. I didn't
Fair
know
one.
I couldn't see anyone else in here.
No, no one's on at the minute. I think people will be on later tonight.
Cool. I'm a bit fucking poorly today. I pulled my back out this morning.
Oh.
So,
Go on then, part of the vetting. How old are you? Where are you from?
44 this year now, from Wales, Swansea.
What'd you do? Oh, you're from Swansea? I was literally going to fly Swansea the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the airports around here. I was thinking of going and see if they're doing any training courses and that, but I haven't really looked into it yet. It's just something I'm thinking
Yeah.
of doing.
Even if you don't want to do training, if you just want to come for a cheap flight,
Yeah, or something along those lines.
well, get someone to drop you off over the bridge to Kemble, and I'll drop you off back at the airport.
Yeah. I've been on planes, but it was like passenger planes back when I was a kid, on holidays. But never really been in a small.
Oh yeah, hell of a difference.
Like yeah, oh yeah, I can imagine it being. You feel a lot more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something just that I've always been thinking about, and like
Cool.
I'm flat out into DCS. I've been for years, but
nice.
it's just like sort of.
Well, we're quite active.
Yeah, well, flying a helicopter or plane for real is something that's always thought has always been out of reach for you to do, because it's not exactly cheap, is it?
No. So we're quite active here. Most people are military. You'll see from their tags whether they're military or not.
Yeah, well, like I said, I didn't know what quite the right in that question, because I haven't actually served. I could have, but I didn't actually choose to actually sign up in the end. Life kind of got in the way, just my ex and kid and stuff. So I didn't actually end up signing up, but I went for the Marines first. Passed all the training and medical for that. But I failed the final interview.
Oh, okay.
So that was a bit of a bummer, but he said he was doing me a favor because from what I was telling him in the interview, I wanted, see a bit of action kind of thing. He's like, think about joining the Paras. And I said, nah, mate, it was going to be the Marines or nothing for me. I didn't want to go for anything else. So he said, look, trust me, we got a guy here now interviewing for the Paras. He's like, don't mention this, this, and this. Certain things which I failed on. And he said, you'll be fine. So I thought, all right, then I'll give it a shot, seeing as I'm here. And yeah, I didn't even know half the things he told me, but it was a Geordie guy that was doing the basically the careers.
Request rearming.
Right.
And I worked up there for quite a while, so he was from around about the same area. So straight away we like got on. Anyway, he told me then that they're in tie with the SAS and all this and what the Paras actually do, and then I thought, yeah, do you know what? Fuck the Marines. So yeah, I went for para training then, and I done pretty well. That passed everything, but as I say, I didn't actually follow through, which still kicks me to this day. But yeah, life sort of became priority in the end, which is a good thing, because if I actually signed up and then it happened, you know what I mean? Could have been in a worse scenario. But yeah, no actual service, but half, well, I was there, going there, and I've been into like military all my life. My father was in the military. My uncle was actually RAF cadets instructor. I can't remember where that was. But yeah, so at the moment though, I'm getting old, and I just sit here playing DCS.
Fair one. So server's always up. We're quite active. So
I'm just loading in now, so I'll find the server now and add to my favorites.
Okay.
What are you flying? Are you going on now, are you, or?
Yeah, I'm on. I'm already streaming. I'm in 16.
Ah, cool. Right. Yeah, your VR's looking really comfortable. Fair play compared to what I can get mine working. I've had VR for quite a long time, and do you know what? It's not just DCS. It's all the games. You've got to piss about with the settings to get it,
Yeah.
running perfect. And
I'm
sick of doing it in the end.
You need silly amounts of computing power behind it.
Oh, I got a beast, pal.
Oh, okay.
If you look at my profile picture, that's my build.
Oh, okay. What CPU you got?
Ryzen 9.
Which
Ryzen 9 is it?
which one?
Just checking now, hold on. Where are we?
So I got a 5950X. But I got it over.
That's Sim's mine. Ryzen 9 5900X.
Yeah, you got the one less. You just got. I think you've got.
Less, yeah.
I think you've got slightly less cores.
Yeah, 64 gig RAM.
I think the only difference is slightly less cores.
Yeah. 64 gig of RAM, SSD, Windows 11, 3080, standard 3080, but it's full water cooled system.
Yeah.
A bit of overclocking on it, but I turn that on and off, you know, depending on what I'm playing.
Right, my engine's running, just waiting for alignment. And while I do that, I'm gonna get my Mavericks sorted. List 7.
So yeah, she can run it. I know she can run it. It's just the settings, and I'm just sick of playing about with them now.
Well, what have you changed? Because there's probably I bet you've probably got stuff on you think you need, and you don't actually need it in VR.
Well, no, before the multi-threading update, yeah, I had VR comfortable, like you know, as good as you can get it before the multi-threading. But then the multi-threading came out, and everyone's like, "Oh, fucking hell, it's amazing now in VR," you know.
Yeah.
But for me, no, it's just as.
I'll have to take a look at your settings at some point.
Yeah, I'd be able to. I've been on computers since I was 5. I know my way around the computer. It's just I've just been sick of fucking about with VR settings.
Well, you want to see? Hang on, look on my stream.
I can crank up on my screen everything maxed out, and the game looks beautiful. And I got track IR as well, so you know it's nice to just see DCS in its full glory.
Have a look on my stream for a sec. Yeah. There's my settings: high, 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 extreme, high, high. You don't need flat shadow blur on. Secondary shadows.
Do you know what? Everything is moderately high for me.
Well, have you got any of this bottom lot off? You see where it's SSAA and
that's all off.
Right, all that off, and then you know in the VR section.
Yeah.
What pixel density are you using?
Right, this is what I play about with.
So you shouldn't
I turn that. Yes, yeah. Sometimes, like I say, sometimes I turn that all the way down and then use like Oculus.
Nah, screw that. Put it at 1. What mask have you got?
Yeah, mask. I can't remember. Let me just load it. I'm in DCS. I'll show you.
Well, I've got my headset on, so I'm not going to look. Oh, hang on.
Settings are same.
One sec. Where are you? Let me look. How can I watch?
Right,
Jesus.
this is my pancake mode, but basically it's flat out.
Yeah. Turn SSLR and SSAO
No,
off.
this is for my screen. Now this is for my screen. This is my VR setup. Look how much I gotta turn. Look how much I gotta turn it down.
Go on the VR tab.
Mask, yeah, that's full.
Go back to scenery, system, sorry. And try spotting from the mind.
Yo, that should run like a dream.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with those settings, everything. No, you start shitload of stuff off.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's still clunky, do you know what I mean? So it's not my DCS setup, it's something else. And you know, I just thought, you know, I can't be arsed with this anymore. So I'm just playing it now on the screen. I love just watching it in its full glory anyway. Yeah. Why is shadows medium?
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I've got a 3090, which I don't think speed-wise is much different to a 3080.
No, I could, if it came to it, I could overclock mine to the same as your card. You know what I mean? It's just fully water cooled and it'll take it, but there's no need. You know.
Yeah, but you haven't got the
run fine.
You haven't got the VRAM behind it, though, have you? What VRAM you got? Is it 10? It's 10 gig VRAM in it. Wonder if that's where it is. Because hey?
Is it 8?
I thought it was 10 on a 3080. I've got 24 gig VRAM.
That could well be it.
That 100% be it, because I had a 2080 Ti, which is a beast of a card, but in DCS it crumbled, and I think it was because it was just running out of resource, basically. So it might be just a VRAM issue. That you're just not.
There's other things in factor as well, though. So people say it depends what airframe you fly. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the Apache isn't quite optimized yet. So like all the HUD when the MFDs come on, you know, people
Yeah.
take a massive hit and shit. But everyone seems to have been like praising multi-threading. But for me, it's just the fact of I've got to find that sweet spot set up now between DCS settings, my Oculus settings. What headset have you got, by the way?
Quest 2.
Yeah, same as me then as well. I did have the Rift S before that.
So I adapt. Yeah. My my CPU itself is overclocked to 4.7 on every core, but I've got SMT off. I don't know if you've got SMT on or off.
Yeah, I know. That's the BIOS set, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically hyperthreading, but for AMDs.
Yes, yes, that's on. I think.
You got that on, so I've got mine off because
Pretty sure that's.
it works better with it off. For me, anyway.
I haven't checked that actually.
That might be a shout. Alright, what
You
we're
can
gonna
do that
lock
for
on.
Windows as well, can't you? Pretty sure you can.
Yeah,
do
I
some
never
Windows
really,
on
I
the
never really,
BIOS.
I never really understood how to do it through Windows.
Yeah, I'll have to refresh my memory myself. But yeah, I'll get around to it. For now, I'm just quite happy enough. You know,
Yeah.
sitting it on,
Right,
playing
there
it
we
on the
go.
screen because I'm just trying to refresh my memory now of all the airframes I bought. You know, I just bought the Viper about a month
Yeah.
ago, so I can fly it and stuff and do basic stuff. But I mainly got that for like BVR and things like that. I'm trying to get into that more. But yeah, just gone back to the A10 now to refresh it. I've flown it for months.
Yeah, I haven't
Jesus
got
Christ.
any of the expensive A10s. I've only got the A10A because it does the job for what I want. I don't think I want to learn the systems in a normal A10. It's too slow. If I'm gonna jump in an A10, I'll just jump in the
It is a
A10A.
slow bird. It is a slow bird, and like when I've joined, so I don't do much online play because I've been doing mostly offline play just so I can learn everything. I don't fancy getting in the air because when I've been watching like servers, everyone knows exactly what they're doing, and I'd just be a burden. So I wanted to learn the game first before doing much online.
Yeah.
But yeah, the A10s I've jumped in a few times, and there's guys in 18s just flying across, getting to the objective, and taking them all out before I even get halfway there. And I'm thinking, you know, so that's when I bought the F18, started learning carrier launches and stuff, and that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got the super carrier as well. So the Hornet, I'm pretty good in the Hornet. Viper, like I say, still learning. Spitfire, I've a bit tricky at first, got my head around it though. I quite like them, they're fun.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for my Mavericks to turn on. But I can align them. You in yet?
Well, I'm just rambling on mid. What was the server called?
It's hashtag BFAG. British Forces. It's BAFG, sorry. British Armed Forces Gaming.
British Armed Forces.
Dodge 6, passing waypoint 1 at 6,000.
I'm on SRS 310124.
I've not quite got the brevity down yet, so I don't use it that often. I've just installed it because that's another thing I've been trying to get into more.
Oh, we've only got it so that people who aren't on comms with us can actually still communicate with us. We've only got it on for that. Alright, where is it?
Yeah, my accent and all that, I find there might be a bit of a problem over the radio.
I don't even know if
Give me
that's
2 seconds before. Just be, back in a sec. Oh shit, that's the CVN. Is there an 18 near you?
yeah, if you have a look, there's ground and air.
Got good data, is it?
Yep, that's where I am at
Yeah,
the minute,
that's
actually.
the one. Where are you?
I'm nearly ready. I'm just aligning
I'll
my.
be on 9. Oh, I wanted to change my name as well. Yeah, basically my name in Discord is Red Dragon in Welsh, if you
Oh,
were
okay.
wondering. So like, I was going to change it to Red One or Dragon One or something like that, just to keep it simple. Unless this is the type of server you're given your flight handler,
You will be if you earn it.
Oh,
Ooh.
there
Someone earned
we go
theirs
then.
the other day.
I'll do
Leaky.
things by the
Leaky
give
earned his
myself.
the other day because he had his wing punctured and literally stayed airborne, throwing out fuel.
Yeah, that kind of worries me. That did. I looked at it the other day because you don't give yourself a tag, do you? That's like a no-no.
Fuck me, lock on
Okay.
your tit, fucking dick.
I'll jump in the Hornet because if I jump in the Viper with you, I'm going to be asking you loads of questions. So let's just get up and fly, shall we?
There we go. Fuck.
Cold start. Oh, my fucking head tracking isn't on.
Always a cold start.
Why isn't my track IR working?
There we go. We're nice and bore sighted. Undesignate. Undesignate.
Shit. Is it a way of
Undesignate.
resetting your track IR without leaving the game?
What do you mean? Like the position?
I didn't turn my track IR on, so now it's not detected by the game. So it's, you know, is there a way you can like reset?
Yeah, just start track IR.
Yeah, I have, and it's not. It's going.
Oh, you have to end it using Task Manager, I think, to get it to restart. Probably. I use it for Civi Flight and track IR. Right, now we're ready to roll. Where are we gonna fly to? Oh, what's that? That looks interesting. Excuse me.
More coffee, I need.
Dodge 6, passing waypoint 2 at 12,000.
Oh, they're on a
Go on.
bridge, but they haven't got.
How did you get your license? Did you pay for it yourself, or did you get it through the Air Force?
Sort of through the Air Force, sort of myself. It's a weird allowance scheme. So it's a educational scheme the Air Force runs for some stuff.
Ah, I got you. So is it like, have you got like a rough number of how much it would cost for?
Oh
to
yeah,
get through.
Cost about $8,000 for someone to do a license.
Oh, I would have thought, God, that's not too bad, mind. I would have thought it was a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have put it. Yeah, even out of my price bracket, I got quite a bit of money saved, like from a payout that I had from being head off. The only thing I pilot at the moment is like bikes. I had a CBR, got a CBR 1000RR.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a bike accident. How long ago was that now? 4 years ago. But nothing bad, like, but just got nudged off my bike, and the weight of my ankle hit in the floor, crushed the bone, and had a pretty big payout from it. So I've been trying to like think of something to put this money towards, like, pilot licensing, and that's why I've been thinking about it.
But if you've got medical issues, you probably won't be able to get a license.
Yeah, that's another thing I was going to say.
You're better off not even bothering trying to learn until you've done an aeronautical
done the
class.
medical, yeah, that's
done the class
it's
2
like
medical.
Signing up with the military, basically, and if you're not fit to,
Yeah.
if you're not fit, well, it's the same as any type of like police or
yeah.
Or
do your class 2 medical, and then I'd look at it.
Where'd you go for that?
You need to find someone who does aeromedical examination, because it's not just your GP. Your GP might know someone, or they might do it. But
yeah, because GP done my medical testing for the Army Careers Office.
Yeah, it's different. It needs to be a CAA certified.
So it's like a full drugs examination, blood test, the works. And,
no, none of that.
Medical checks.
None of that, but they still have to be CAA certified.
Right, I got you. I haven't looked into that part yet, but that would be obviously the first step, wouldn't
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm ready to rock. Let's get back to this.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, I'll catch you. Bear with me. It's still morning for me, don't forget.
Lazy ass.
Yeah, man, I'm getting old, man. I've busted my ass over the years in different jobs, so I'm taking just a nice chill out moment now, sort of a part-time early retirement. Just, you know, just to chill out for a bit. They've got no other maps, have they?
What's that?
Like Syria or
Yeah,
BG or
we've
anything?
got other maps. I run the server, so.
Ah, right. I see.
But
You can put
it's
up wherever, like.
yeah, it's only on this one because I know everyone can join it when I'm not here to switch the server.
Got you.
It gets changed if we everyone who's on's got another one and we want to switch. We just change the server. Right, there's ground selected.
Now we're rocking.
Left MFD is the soy. Zoom out.
Have you got two screens? I'll chuck my screen back up.
I've got 3 screens, but I'm in VR, so I'm not looking at any screen.
Oh, right now.
Because I do a lot of civvy stuff as well.
I did have Flight Sim installed, but it's like fucking 600 gig. It was touching me at one point.
Yeah.
Because I, downloaded all the extra textures for all the places and all that. So yeah, I took that back off my machine. It was just hogging too much space. Plus, don't get to shoot shit. But it's a damn nice looking game. DCS needs real weather.
Yeah, they need to enable it to download metals and stuff. 'Cause at the minute, that's why it's all fair weather, because if I can't get accurate weather, then I don't want to put any weather on. Where's the bridge? Is there a bridge down there? There's the bridge.
Too many airframes. Jumping from the A10 now back in this. I've been flying with a bunch of American guys, another Discord.
Alright.
Do information flying and stuff like that.
One sec, just got a bit close. Bloody hell. We got some range on him. There's a flak gun shooting up at us, which ain't very friendly. Well, at least know where the target is now, though.
So situation. Convoy to deal with.
Yeah, locking me on with a Sam 11 right now.
Bunch of guys over there. There's Samson's.
There we go, just no plan, that's what we want.
Basically just be heading to southeast now.
Just watch out, because they have got missiles.
I'll be all set now when you should be good. A bit slower than usual. Last couple of days flying the A10. much? Do you know much about the F-18?
Yeah, I do. I fly it.
Right. The only one thing that I can't remember at the moment is there's a little switch next to your above your instruments, DB, ground navigation, and IFA.
Yeah.
LST NFLR. What is that switch for? I can't remember.
LSTN, laser track spot radar, I think it's supposed to be.
Right,
Something like
for
that.
air to ground, yeah?
Yeah.
Dodge 6, passing waypoint 3 at 12,000.
There's the flak bastard. Right, turn outbound and then come again. He's looking at me.
Test. Yeah, I'd be alright.
Okay, he's looking but not firing.
Sequence.
Okay, Maverick away.
Is it any? West.
Dodge 6, passing waypoint 4 at 9,000.
This is similar to 4YA's dynamic thing. What else
Probably.
would be- Special before?
Right, there's 2 Mavericks away. Bugging out. Nice hit.
Ground
On the
everything.
flak. Good hit on the second one. What's left to get? Tank on the road and another tank. Cool.
Let's bring some slammers, so that's what we can. TBM-12s. CBMs. Spot of choice. The ILS yet? No, that might not check.
Dodge 6, passing waypoint 5 at 5,000. Dodge 6, on station at bullseye 306 for 150 at 5,000.
I think I'm trying this.
Dodge 6, pushing from waypoint 5 at 5,000.
Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. Yeah, they're in a field. Turn in.
Warning, 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 warning.
Ah, they're there.
Okay, taxiing out
Say again?
finally. Taxiing out finally.
Roger. Two there. Ah, there they are. Oh, they're a bit
Good
close.
old Hornet turn on the spot wheel.
Data link? You don't need the data link. It's inbuilt into the 18.
What, even for using the slammers?
Oh, you're using slammers? Yeah, you don't need it. It's not a slammy R's. The slammy R's are they're accurate. You can actually just program and fire. You don't have
I
to
got
do
them
it.
in target of opportunity mode at the moment, but I'm like rusty on using air to ground in these
Yeah.
F-18s. I've been doing mostly air to air BBR.
Okay.
Trying to get into a lot of dogfighting lately and
Yeah.
that aspect of things, but I'm trying to learn too much on this game, I think. I should stick to one. Keep it fresh. Right. Should be alright. Ah, my coffee's gone cold again. DCS does it to me all the time.
Just got one more target to do on this convoy, and I can move to another mission.
I'm gonna try and take out one of those SAMs, I think, but I'll try and wing up with you first. These slammers get out of range, so.
What, a Sam with a slammer?
Yeah.
You only
Why
you only
not?
use a harm for that though. Fair one.
I'm just pretty much sticking to what I was loaded up with last. I've been trying to learn how to I'm trying to stick to what I know basically. Otherwise I'm just going to be in the air like a monkey trying to work out systems, if you know what I mean. Taking off runway 33. Your angels?
My flight level's flight level 100. Just running in on last target now. heading for the next target now, I think, in a sec. We've got 4 bombs left. What we got that's full of vehicles? Oof, SA8s. SA-18, sorry. Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah. And he just flew into that.
Did you die?
No. Trying to find you.
I'm off the
Why
coast.
aren't you showing up on
Waypoint
Yeah, see.
15. Should be. Waypoint 15.
15?
That's the one I'm going for.
Copy. Why have I only got 14 minutes?
I'm going high and long. Because waypoint 15 looks like a twat to hit because it's got SAMs and all sorts. Trying to go high and fast.
I get myself up and stick myself anchored. I can program one of these bad boys in. The pre-plan.
I think it's steer point 15, hang on. Maybe, I don't know. Where's it off? It's not the little outcrop, it's that big outcrop there. Go for there. Let's go for a pairs release. 1 pair. Repeat twice. At 3,000 feet apart. Getting locked. Oh shit, it's launched.
Yeah.
Fuck that then.
Tap flare. Tap
I
flare.
think it's at me. Or is
No,
it
it's
you?
coming for me.
Tap flare.
Well, I had a missile launch.
Tap flare. Tap flare.
Yeah, I see you. I'm heading up to see you a bit. Keep on the outskirts.
Yep.
I'm at 16,000 climbing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near it enough to it to actually hit it.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna get up here and shoot one of these bad boys at it. I
Yeah,
could take it out from miles away.
fair one. Yeah, missiles.
And then you've got more bombs and stuff loaded, have you? The AGMs.
Dodge 7, airborne.
I have, but I might as well land to get more. Get something different.
Yeah, well I can. I think I've got fuel tanks on. Yeah, I got plenty of fuel. I'm gonna set myself up anchored out just. Well, I'll give you a position when I get there. I'm gonna get up to about 25,000, and I'll do my best taking out the baddest ones for you, and then you can run in a bit safer, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll land and refuel and rearm. Because nothing that I've got on is going to get me anywhere close. I was trying to go high and fast towards it. I mean, I'll try one more run in from a distance though. Get high, get fast. I'm pretty low on. Oh, where's my fuel? Now I'm almost bingo fuel anyway. Yeah, I'll just land for now.
It's at 19 now, isn't it? I'll take that out first. That's the biggest.
You need good terminal angle because it's in trees and stuff, I think.
Probably that.
Yeah, I got you on my data link. Don't know why you're not getting me.
I don't think I fitted the actual thing to my.
You don't need it. Have you got your data link turned on though?
Yes.
Yeah, because I can see you on my situational awareness displays. I think. Well, yeah, because that must be you there. Is that you unlocking?
Nope.
No? What height are you at?
Just got to 21,000.
Dodge 7, passing waypoint 1 at 2,100.
20. Oh, I see stuff out there. One of them's you.
I'll have a look at it. I'll go through everything now. I just wanted to get in the end. It's taking too long sitting at that airport.
Yeah. Turning finals. I can put some harms on.
Warning.
Play it safe. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Set an anchor. Right orbit pattern.
Altitude. Altitude.
5,000. Right then, let's get these.
Dodge 7, passing waypoint 2 at 4,000.
Pre-planned. We bring them in nice and low, I think, should we? Or a high angle attack.
You want them high so they
Yeah.
drop down onto the target and guarantee a hit. They're probably going to get shot down if I'm honest.
These things, if I get enough speed and enough altitude and fire one.
But they only fly. They only fly at about 500 knots. They're not fast. So they're probably going to get. I think they're going to get detected and shot down. Give it a go, but they're not designed for it. That's what that's why the harms are like Mach 3 missiles. Something like that, anyway. Maybe not quite Mach 3. I'm going to vacate at the end, rearm, and then take off in the other direction. I haven't actually used the F16 much with harms, so this might be
a nice
interesting.
bird though, fair play. It's so much simpler to use than this fucking Hornet, that's for sure.
It's because it doesn't do as much.
That's true, I suppose.
Air to ground missiles. Where are we? Harm. How many harms can I carry? 2, 3, 4. Then a harm pod.
It's a nice little pocket of them here.
Request refueling.
Refuel rearming.
Request
Back in a
rearming.
sec.
Okay, dude.
Copy.
I'm going to be going high and fast after departure. I've got 4 harms, so we'll see what we can do with that. I'll admit, I don't know how to use them in the F16, so this is going to be a bit of a... I've watched the video, but I can't bloody remember. I haven't really practiced using them in this. I prefer to use them in the 18. Well, it should be similar in this anyway.
It's remembering everything that I'm struggling with because there's so much. Like I said, I've done myself no favors
Reviewing
trying to learn
complete.
about, you know, 5 different airframes. So I really need to concentrate on one. Like I was only doing this the other day. I could set this up and file them in 5 minutes, and now I'm sitting here like thinking, wow. This just puts it in perspective what these pilots actually do up there.
Yeah.
They're cheating notepad here. Pretend this is my notepad, like all reports. No, 2, 51.
Rearming complete.
52. Good night, that's it, 19. I got a feeling this is gonna work. These are fun things to use when they go right. If you program them right. Okay, let's do this. Position. Out. North. 1. That wouldn't have worked. Right, let's try it again. North.
Oh, see how this goes. As long as I can get a basic lock on and fire one off, be happy. We've only got 4. Pretty slick.
Altitude.
God, tell I'm lying, I got airborne so quickly.
I am listening, dude. I'm just trying to concentrate. Yeah, fine. Right now. This is position. That's 16.
Do a bus decline to at least 20,000 and start heading inbound fast. Okay, they're ready, power on. Master arms on. Cool. You might get some missile in the air warnings when I start firing.
Copy that. check. Elevation check. I think I'm ready to take that bad boy out.
I'm going to turn towards it and see what I can get. Don't know if I'm going to be getting any radar returns. Should be at this time. Wish the E3 would fuck off. Locking me up the whole time. Spiking me. Alright, come on little. There we go. I'll take you. Do a little search, see if we can fire that off. Oh, it disappeared. It's not over. There you go. Fire you off. Magnum. Got a harm inbound to that target now.
Yeah, no radar warning as of yet.
Yeah, hopefully it's not you that it'll go for. Watching it in. Coming in fast. Let's hope it's not going to run out of energy because it's quite low when I dropped it, really. Alright, still going 1,200 knots, so I think it's doing fine. It's just whether it hits trees on the way in. Steering. Oh, is it going to have enough energy to get in? It's down to 700 knots and slowing down. Still at 7,000 feet though. Yeah, that's just diving in nicely. As long as it doesn't get shot down by something. Nothing to launch, so.
Dodge 7, passing waypoint 3 at 4,000. Dodge 7, passing waypoint 4 at 4,000.
I don't think this is set up right.
500 knots, 2,000 feet, yeah, that'll make it.
Passing waypoint 5 at 3,000.
Oh, is it going to hit trees though? It's not fair. It's all full of trees. Yeah. Oh no, got it. SA-11 radar. 72% damage, so I doubt that's going to be operational.
Dodge 7, pushing from waypoint 5 at 3,500.
I'll come back around and see if I get any more radar returns.
Rifle. Yes.
Alright.
I think she's on the way.
Cheers.
I don't think I've done it right, mate. But
If it's target of opportunity, you just spot it on your pod.
oh, that's a pre-planned bad boy.
Oh yeah, you just type coordinates in then.
Yeah, I know, but I think I've missed something. Something's missed here. I've not got my
Looks like it's going
range
roughly
that
the
far.
right.
I'm that far inside my minimum range mark. I can't see it.
Oh,
Is it tracking? Let's have a look.
looks like it's going the right place. I'm
The right direction, isn't she?
yeah, I'm on target looking for radars now.
Okay, I got another bad boy here now. I need to get rid of something heavy on the way. Let's just see if this one actually kicks in now on
Let's try table 2.
my display.
I'm not getting any not currently getting any returns. Spiked. No, it's you spiking me, it's fine.
Have this thing off. Just a heavy measures.
Not currently getting anything back. Let's I'll take 2. So I don't know if there is anything launched anymore. I'm not getting locked on. I think I disabled the SA-11.
This should be going straight for the SA-19 that's there.
Yeah, but I've taken out the radar. Oh, no, that's you. F-18 locking me.
What? Shouldn't be locking
Oh,
anyway.
no, not locking. Sorry, spiking me. Or an F-18 somewhere. I think I've taken out the radar, so none of them are firing back now. Oh no, 19. There's an SA-19 down there locking me.
Yeah, that's what my missile should be heading towards right now. But, well, she's going up. She's tracking. She's doing her job alright so far, I think.
I'm going to pull away and come back in because that table's... Where's the 9? There you go. Table 2's 19. Cool. I'm going outbound before I get killed by a 19. It's definitely emitting because I'm getting it on my RWR. Yours looks good.
Yep, so far so good. What she hit behind that building though?
Yeah, that's probably she can hit trees. Not got a ring. Nah, there you go. Hit a tree.
That'll do.
Your terminal angle needs
Yeah.
adjusting. You need your terminal angle to be high.
I could have come in over 25,000 so it wouldn't have, you know, got a good shot at me. Popped it off then.
Did you get it though?
Yeah, 54%.
Wow. Cool. Oh, triple A's
Something,
now
I
locking
think
me.
I could catch what it was. I was following the missile.
Was that the 19?
That was the SA-19, confirmed.
Cool. See if I pick up any signal. I'm getting a triple A signal,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Looking on the map now, she's down 54%.
Yeah, probably damaged to the point it's not going to shoot back at the minute.
I got another one. I can pre-plan straight in now. I've still got the course. We go for it. I'll go reposition myself northern of it. I'll fly around north. I've got plenty of fuel, and then I'll have a better shot in straight in and hopefully damage everything else.
Yeah, it's just triple A now. So I'm pretty useless against that.
Yeah, that's one of the guns.
Oh no, A there. I should be able to pick up A on this. Alright, let's see. See if we can do a downward facing search, see if that's any better.
Just get myself back into a decent.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm bingo anyway. I know RTB then come back with some other
Robbie.
stuff.
I'm gonna pre-plan another target now. fly fast from the north and then out the east, out the west, sorry, and from the north out to the west, and then I'm gonna land again. Hopefully.
I'm over the field to land.
Man, this thing's heavy. I can't wait to get it off that wing. It's a rather expensive missile I'm shooting. Just doing this job.
Altitude. Altitude.
Burning some fuel up here.
Yeah. Well, now I know there's no SAM to really dodge, it's just AAA. It makes it a lot easier for me.
Just practicing I am, mainly because they always take me out. So I'm just trying to like pretend there's threats down and keeping it safe, you know what I mean?
Oh, there is. There's flak. And they'll fuck your day
Yeah,
up. So.
That's low, so they're not gonna get me up here, are they?
Oh,
What's flak range?
oh, I didn't know where you were.
Yeah, I'm like 32,000.
Ah.
Way up in the taking my time with things, getting like used to things. I don't want to make a fool of myself the first time I'm flying with you. I've done that already.
2 times 25s. Move that.
We'll be in position soon. This plane wants to turn left. It really doesn't want to turn left for me with this missile on the wing.
Request refueling.
Well, it's my last refuel
Request
round,
rearming.
and I'll go after I get bingo.
Copy.
Wife's going to be home in about half an hour now.
Yeah, no worries. I'll be on this all day. I will, doing something.
Fair one.
Will this service still be up or?
Yeah, it stays up.
Hello.
Yeah, it restarts every 12 hours.
Cool. I'll just play around on this and get used to the layout and the map and everything.
Yeah. Sounds good. Be nice if I knew which steer point that was for me though.
Just use my head in select that I did. Nearly in position. I hope this works. Just want to hit the target.
Hmm.
I'm gonna stick with cluster munitions and guided bombs just to keep things simple. This will be a pretty good A10 map actually.
Yeah. At 1:14:77.
I think I'm just gonna turn in here, so in from the northeast out to the west, going back into land. action might be fun as well. On turn you. Stand right back. Okay. Sneak it away.
Actually, I might just put a
Hopefully she
waypoint.
goes straight back to finish it off.
A waypoint down there. Oh, let's do that.
Refueling complete.
Yep, she's seeking.
So I need triple decimals, which is not that. There we go. 4251 469 north. North 40.
Rearming complete.
4251 469.
What have I got?
And then westing.
Down
Oh,
east.
east 4106913.
There she goes. Okay. So I still know how to use them. That's a good sign. Took me a while, but I should have set that up before I took off,
East.
actually.
041 06923. Fuel payload done. Right, collecting out. Bit heavier now.
Oh, I see.
Altitude. Altitude.
Are you in an F-18?
F16.
But you might have changed.
No.
Ah, that might be you. No. It's another F-18. You showing up on my data link.
Why aren't I?
Yeah.
Dunno.
Dodge 8, airborne.
Got two F-18s that showed up, but still can't see you.
Weird. Alright. Muster arm on. There are these two in tandem. Attack azimuth. Thing. Yeah, 1,000 feet apart. Do it nicely.
Red one, com check.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. What, was that over SRS?
No,
What?
not over SRS, no.
305 channel now. What channel were you on, did you say?
I'm on 310 and 124.
310124.
Yeah.
I'm just holding the can of worms. How do I do that? Sorry. Let's get out first and rearm.
Master arms on, dropping in pairs. Let's make that a 1500 feet spread. Powers on, they're ready. Attack azimuth doesn't matter. Burst altitude, we'll keep it 1500. Lovely. Wait for that in range. There's the arrow. Just thinking, let's go for like there. Yeah, let's go for there. And then a group down there as well. Can.
Dodge 8, passing waypoint 1 at 4,000.
14, eh?
Just passing in range. We're now in range Q. Speed stable, so that's quite accurate. We'll give it a few seconds to make sure we're well within range. 2 away.
Do you have like training days on this? Or anything?
Not really.
I'm all like self-taught basically, so
Yeah, we just play. Took 4 of them in, should go nice. Them 2, and then these 2 should be on the other target. That's gonna look good in a sec. Oh shit, start right hand orbit, shall we? Just get some nice splatter in a sec. What we're getting locked by 14.
yeah.
Fuck off, Sam 11. No launch. Launch. Getting defensive.
Tap flare. 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 Tap flare.
Dodge 8, passing waypoint
Oh my
2
God.
at 8,000.
No, I think I'm good.
Is that 14
Tap
shooting?
flare low.
Say again?
Is the 14 shooting at you? F14?
No, there is a Sam 11 down there, but I don't think it's got. Don't think it's got line of sight.
Is that F14 a threat? It's not showing
Tap
up
flare.
in front of the
Out.
Oh, I'm out of chaff and flare now.
Might go and investigate.
Just drop everything and fuck off. It's just locking me now, no missile. That's fine to me. There's definitely an 11 down there still, by the way. A radar.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
I
fully
got,
operational one. It's yeah, that's annoying. I think it only gets your visual at certain angles.
Is it quite obscured? Is it by buildings and that?
Yeah, so I think because I didn't think it was there, and it got me almost when I was overhead, like pinged me. But I think it's because of it didn't have line of sight on me before. There was a building in the way. How am I doing on fuel? I'm RTB anyway, so I've just dropped everything.
Yeah.
I just
I
had
just
to.
messed up my first landing, so I'm coming in for my second attempt.
Cool.
Can't believe it. If I was I'm normally pretty good at landing on aircraft carriers, and I've just missed this massive runway by going too fast.
Yeah, I did an emergency release because it was launching a lot of missiles, and I was running out of energy to get away. At least 2 trails I saw. I'm pretty sure it launched more than that after as well.
Yes.
Let's just put it this way, I'm out of chaff and flare.
Not a good situation to be in.
No. Although the kill circle's a lot smaller, so we just I think it's just that thing.
You're gonna feel all alone fast. Flying that pig up in A10, see? Everything's in slow motion in that thing, innit?
Yeah. What's the weather? What's the QNH? 'Cause my altimeter's not reading right. Where are we? At the bottom of this briefing. Should have a QNH. Where are we? 3024. Oh, that's why. 3024. There you go. I'll actually read the correct altitude now. Maybe. Ah, it's even further out than the radar altimeter. 700 feet out. So that's 304447 roughly. Should be about right. 13,800. 900. Nope, still not right. .3.
I got lost then. I never know my way around airports, taxiing and all that. I need to get that in my head right. Did you say you were coming to Swansea soon, or being this? Oh, we're down this way.
No, I was gonna last week, but no one wanted to do the trip with me, so I didn't bother.
Weather was pretty fucking grim last week, wasn't it?
When was it? No, it was the one day that the weather was alright. I was gonna do it.
Ah, right.
Fuel. What's my fuel like?
Nice scenery down here.
27. Yeah. You on the airfield yet?
Yeah, I'm on the ground coming back to where I started parking.
Cool. I'm
behind.
inbound. Sorry, someone on stream's just asking me my my hardware. I've got a 3090 and a 5950X, 32 gig of 3600 megahertz RAM. On the 5950X, I've got that overclocked on every core to 4.7 and turned SMT off, so that it's just 16 cores, 16 threads. I'll give you a quick. You might want to pause to read this, but this is my system.
Bingo. Bingo.
System settings.
That's what I was asking. The first thing I noticed, I was smoothing
Pull
the
up.
Yeah.
Pull up.
I see the stream. Yeah. That's you. Doing a nice boomer. Pretty sure that was a Viper.
On the brake.
Yeah, that's good for you, Sean.
Hey?
Viper.
I'm using a Quest 2 via cable.
Okay.
Turning in finals. And yeah, it's pretty smooth. Get the 72 hertz most of the time. Finals.
Can this be PvP as well?
Yeah, do what you want on it.
Altitude. Altitude.
But I mean, like, do other people join us, like, the enemy?
Oh, no, not on this mission. We do have missions that do have enemy slots. But it's passworded, so you can only be an enemy if you want the password for it.
Ah, nice, nice.
I had a HP reverb before, and the tracking on it was really bad. And the actual visual clarity is not noticeably different.
Warning, 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 warning.
For a first timer or a long timer, I'd recommend a Quest 2. Or wait, Quest 3's out soon, but it depends how much you want to wait. But 100% Oculus. Don't go for a Rift S. The pixel density on it. There's a lot more pixels on the Quest 2 than on the Rift S. Even if you can find a really cheap Rift S, I would still go for the Quest 2. And you don't need a lot of memory. If you're using it with a PC, make sure you get get a decent cable to go with it, a USB cable. I mean, I don't think I've got any games actually stored on this headset, like what it's designed for. The visual quality as well can also very much depend on your cable. If your cable's not supportive of a high bandwidth, I think I tested mine's just shy of 3 gigahertz a second. It can, sorry, not gigahertz, 3 gigabytes of data a second, which I don't know how much it would affect it. But yeah. What fuel we got? You on 310 on SRS or not? Doesn't look like you are. Hey, Red Dragon. Where you gone? So 3080. Yeah, you should be okay. You won't be able to get the same settings as me. I'm pretty sure, because when I had I know it was a 2080 Ti, which is not the same as a 3080, but when I had that, I was VRAM limited. Whereas with a 3090, you've got 24 gig of VRAM. Red Dragon, who I'm flying with at the minute, he has a 3080 and says he has problems. But I don't know, it might be very system specific. But VR is just, once you've done it in DCS, it's very hard to go back. I mean, I would be shocking. I'd be shocking flying with Track IR now. There's no depth perception. The depth you get from VR just makes everything easier. like tanking and stuff. As soon as I get the chance, I'll be getting a 4090 or a 4090 Ti if they're out. Just purely for the speed of the processor as well. There's a massive increase in the processor speed, not so much anything to do with the amount or the speed of the VRAM, but the actual speed of the processing unit is increased a lot.
Airborne.
Okay. Parking brake on. Shut this puppy down. Just a quick shutdown because I want to get off. Right, that's me finished until tonight. Stream's going to end very shortly. Thanks for watching.
Back when it's coffee.
Right, mate. I'm off anyway.
Alright, dude. Yeah, nice one for that.
In a bit, I'll
speak to you soon.
Yeah, I'll be on later.
Okie doke.
Oh, you don't get a cable with the Quest 2. You have to buy a cable. Any USB 3 cable will do, but it needs to have the USB-C connector to go into the headset. It can be a normal USB 3 to go into the computer. Yo, Lemmy, I'm just jumping off, mate. Catch you in a bit.